Year 2 of Books and Brews here at the St. Catharines Museum kicked off tonight with the book, The Underground Railroad, and tea from Mate Cafe.
It came about because we were trying to think of something different, something interesting, and something just out of the ordinary. And we like the idea of doing a book club, but we also like the idea of trying to take a more modern twist on it, and that's how the brews came about. It actually started out, the idea was like books and beer together, but then there were people that didn't want beer. So of course we expanded it into other types of brews like tea and coffee and beer and wine, even though it's not really a brew.
Now, how are the books chosen?
We chose the books. The first series of books that we chose were all related to a similar theme, and same with this time around. The theme is all related to race relations, immigration, and that kind of thing. So the 3 books that go together, they're all kind of along the same basic theming, and then we go from there.
The museum has made use of mate with their pop-up displays. Tonight, the tables were turned as Mate presented their teas here at the museum.
Well, tonight we're doing 3 different teas. So we're doing a green tea, an Earl Grey tea, and then we're doing a cold brew as well.
Now, you're also involved in the next 2 sessions. What will you be brewing in those sessions?
That's right. I'm not actually sure what exactly we're going to be serving, but we will be serving coffee at the next session, and then there's beer as well in the last one. So tasting.
And how have you enjoyed being involved with the museum and this particular event?
Being involved in the museum is always excellent. They're so innovative here, and they always come with really great ideas. The pop-up museum that they've done in the past at Mate, and they do it other places in St. Catharines as well, is a really fantastic thing for people to be involved with. And I think the book club is great, and it brings people to the museum that might not necessarily come at other times. So it's fantastic.
This book club also includes a podcast that can be accessed on iTunes. This is just another example of how the museum is keeping pace with the times.
They can get the books here. So when they register for the program, the price of the program includes the cost of the book. And so they pick up the book, and it also includes a drink of some sort, whichever brew they prefer. And for this season, it also includes a little mini workshop about the different brews. And then they don't really have to know that much. They just have to have read the book and be interested to talk about it. And we also have a podcast that they can listen to ahead of time that gives them a little bit of extra information surrounding the theme of the book. So this time around, the Underground Railroad, our podcast was all about the Underground Railroad and myths of the Underground Railroad, which gives them just a little bit of historical background to fit within the fiction genre.
If you enjoy reading and a good brew, this non-traditional book club might be for you. In St. Catharines, I'm Brenda Schultz reporting for The Source.